GOP presidential candidates all got together basically in private. They attended this Club for Growth conference this weekend, and the event was closed to the press. But our next guest was there to bring us whatever breaking news happened there.
So let's pick his brain. Joining us right now from D.C. is the group's president, former Pennsylvania Congressman Pat Toomey. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
All right. Who'd you like?
I got to tell you, it was very interesting. All the leading candidates, with the exception of Senator McCain, came down to speak with us.
He was in Iran.
He was in Iraq. The other guys were really working hard to convince us that they ought to carry the mantle of the limited government, pro-growth, free enterprise candidate. And I'll tell you, nobody disqualified themselves, certainly, but nobody walked away with it either.
All right, so Pat, but hold on a second. You didn't allow any media there or any press. Why
Right.
so top secret? And tell us what the juiciest sort of breaking news to emerge from it was.
Well, the thing about it is we want to have as candid as possible a discussion and exchange between the candidates, dig in and find out how committed are they to the limited government, free enterprise, pro-growth model that we believe so strongly in. They all had things to point to in their records, but there's an opening. I mean, the Republican Party is still in a fluid situation in this primary. And what disappointed me a little bit is that nobody came out with a really bold platform that said, hey, we need to profoundly change this tax code. We need personal accounts for Social Security. We want to really open up our economy. Sam Brownback actually was the most specific and concrete, but some of the other guys, Rudy Giuliani, Mitt Romney, did a great job. They kind of tiptoed up to the edge of endorsing, say, a profoundly new tax code, but didn't quite embrace it.
Well, Pat, what was Brownback's interesting proposal for taxes?
That we offer every American the opportunity to either pay under the current system as is, or a simple flat tax with no deductions, no write-offs, no loopholes, nothing. And I think that's a very compelling message. I think, in fact, Sam Brownback might very well pressure some of the other candidates to demonstrate that they're willing to embrace something that actually is quite popular with the American people.
And Pat, very quickly, John McCain was conspicuously absent. Did you read anything more into that other than an international trip?
It's hard to say. I wouldn't just from one event, but Senator McCain has chosen to pass on quite a number of conservative Republican groups that have gathered some public, some private events. And after a while, you start to see a pattern and you start to wonder.
All right. Pat Toomey from Club for Growth. You can check out their website, clubforgrowth.org. Pat, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.